guys, I'm Shawnthebro, and I'm about to do a video, but I just want to check my YouTube stats. So, 405 subscribers, 169,659 views, that's good. Let's see if I have any messages in my inbox. It seems that they've taken out the inbox completely. See, when they replaced all of the comment notifications and all the sharing videos from people in your circles notifications to only going to the bell at the top of the screen. And the fact that the bell does not always display everything it does, however it does show shares now instead. Apparently that wasn't enough. Apparently they decided to take out the inbox completely. Isn't that just a fantastic idea? Like, why even have it there? It's not like people would want to send you messages or anything on it. It's not like you could talk to people or ask people questions on it. No. Let's self-promote so much by taking out the inbox that the only way you could come in contact with anyone is to have Google+. Now wait, I'm not entirely biased. I actually do like Google+. I'll go as far as to say that I actually go on it to use it for other things than YouTube. I do. I have friends on there that they don't have anything else on, or any other social media, and that's fine. It's honestly a good site. I like it, and it's a good way to promote YouTube, especially because of its connection with it. But the fact of them taking out the inbox is just, before when I told you about this, right? I would show you, like, I would go into the inbox and it would say that orange banner, and I would be annoyed at that because it doesn't have to be there every time. But I understood, if it's your first time, you don't want to have to keep doing that, keep taking that off. But at the same time, those people need to see. So then I said, well, the bell's pretty good, and it honestly is. You can mark your things as read, and they're gone. And then you can go to previously read. And look, here they are. So I can see shared. I can see people who one-up my comments. I can see people who watch my videos and then leave a comment. But I can't see comments that are left if the person doesn't have a Google Plus profile. No one can contact me now, because I don't even know if you can send an actual message through Google Plus besides posting on their wall. You might be able to, and I'm not going to hold that against Google Plus, but at the same time, that means, how are they going to come in contact? What if it's a serious question? Like, not like you can't ask something in the comments, and I know you can even alter the privacy, but it's more the fact of it. Like, before, someone would send me a message for, let's just say, a partnership offer. Now, not that that's like a huge deal, but why is it gone? Explain to me why they took out the inbox. It was still useful, even though they took away as much as they did from it. And now it's gone. Why did they take it out? That doesn't even make any sense. It used to be here, and it was like one of the... I mean, I don't know about anyone else. The first thing I do when I come on YouTube is go to my channel, right? Because you come to the home YouTube page, and you're just sitting here. I think it's actually my subscriptions. Yeah, see, this is where I come into all the time. When I sign in. So, I see if there's anything there. My channel. Let's go to my channel, right? Oh, good. I may have gotten new subscribers. I may have gotten more views. So then, you know what I do next? I go to Video Manager. And then I go directly to Inbox, which would be right here. Why is that gone? I still use... Do they not even care about what we think? I love YouTube, and I even love Google+. I actually do. It's still a good site, but the combining of the sites to take away options that were perfectly fine should not be happening. I'm not even saying this just to yell at Google, because they're fantastic. They do a lot of great stuff, but just... I can't understand. It used to be right here in this area, not that you can really see where I'm pointing to, but right where the mouse is. It used to be right there, and it would just say inbox. So I didn't have to go to Video Manager every time I wanted to go to my inbox. I could just pull this up, inbox. I had a YouTube account before I had Shawnthebro, and I still checked my inbox then. Every single time I came on, I checked my inbox, and now it's gone. I wasn't even mad when they moved it down here. I just let it slide. Okay, they moved it down there. They wanted to put more stuff in, and now they added more things to that. That's fine. I'd prefer that they didn't, but it still works very nice, and now there's more features. So now we have to go to Video Manager. So we go to Video Manager. Oh, now it's here. And then you would go there, and then they started taking away the comments. And now people can't leave comments without Google+. And now I can't reply to comments if someone did leave a comment without Google+ through the YouTube app or mobile version. So I can't reply to that either. So there's like so many people I can't reply to that they probably don't even know that I can't reply to them. And some people have YouTube accounts that they're not connected to their Google Plus account. And even if they have a Google Plus account, they're not going to make another one. Also, like, again, I mentioned it, but with the real name thing that they were trying to do, that was the first step in the Google Plus, how much you want to bet. That's what they were doing. You want to have your real name? No, I don't want to have my real name. That's why I made my username. It's fine to have your real name for Google Plus. Like, look. And you know what else really bothers me? The comments thing, that still bothers me. One comment. Well, now I can't see my comments through the inbox, and I can barely see my comments through the bell. So now, how am I supposed to know if there's truly a comment left? Especially the fact that there's not even a comment there. Like, where is my comment? The comment that it's referring to is the one that I made when the game, or when the video was uploaded and it tells me to say something. I always do that because it's a fun little thing to do, and then people can see it. So you go, check on it. Hey, look, what's this? How come that one shows? And why does that one count as a comment if all the others don't? Or did someone leave a comment, but I can't see it because they don't have Google+? I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. So, inbox is gone. Inbox is gone. So now, I will really never be able to see comments that you leave. I mean, I'll have to be looking really hard. I'm not even as much mad at Google or YouTube or anything. I'm not really mad at them. I'm just confused. That's honestly it. That's the most that I can say. That's the most accurate word I can say. I like Google+, and I like YouTube. Why do you think I upload so many videos and use it every single day of my life? Because it's a fantastic site, and it brings lots of fun, right? But why change it if it's perfect? There was nothing wrong with the inbox. I couldn't find one problem with it. It was so easy to go in there and type in someone's name and do that. It was so easy to reply to someone. It was so easy to write a message. It was so easy to write a message to several people. You want to see how I write a message now? How do I write a message now? Community? Inbox. Oh, there it is. Why does it have to be so hard? See, it's not truly gone. It's not truly gone. So after everything I just told you, and you probably thought it was gone, it's just right in here. You see that? Like, this is my problem. See, how was I supposed to know this? Yeah, I figured it out because I was curious. But you think maybe in this box that still doesn't go away, you think maybe they would tell you something before they just take it off the face of the earth. And why does it have to be harder to get to every single time they make an update? It's like trying to get to a freaking puzzle. Honestly, it's like trying to solve a puzzle. That's what it's like. Imagine before. This was YouTube before. Oh, hey, I'm going to check my inbox. Done. This is YouTube about 4 months ago. Okay, I'm going to check my inbox. Done. This is YouTube about 2 months ago. 3. It might have been 3. 2 or 3 months ago. Oh, hey, I'm going to check my inbox. You would go into it, find out that it's changed, and then you would also have to check this. This is YouTube now. Hey, I want to check my inbox. Video Manager, Community, Inbox. And then there's nothing. So after all that, I wasted my time. Why did they hide it from us? Why did... It's not even a big deal. It really is a first world problem by far. But it's just... What was wrong with it there? Like, okay, obviously community, that would be what you would think would be inbox. But hold on a second. I can go to my inbox and go to comments. And they don't display comments anymore in the inbox. It says most comment notifications. They meant all. It's just gone. Contact notifications. I haven't gotten any of those either. When I get one, it doesn't go there. And I'm not saying that's YouTube or Google's fault. That might be something else that I don't know about. But when I get some in my address book, it doesn't really come through here. It actually comes in a personal message. And wait, hold on. Personal message? I don't see that either. When I get a message, it only appears in my inbox. Again, it might not even be their fault, but just why? Shared with you, I've never gotten that, but that's probably because no one's sharing anything with me. But the fact is, like, if I go to my community, inbox, comments, comment settings. So here's my comments. Here's my comment settings. This is confusing because, you see, only comments by Google Plus users are seen here. Like, watch. Comment on your video. Story Khari. Shout out to him. And see, he left a comment, right? And I could see that because it was Google Plus. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But is this comment going to be for anyone, for all comments, or for people who just don't have Google Plus? And that's fine too. If they did that, I could be perfectly okay with that. But why do inbox and comments have to be two separate things? If it's going to be two separate things, I'm not even mad at you. Just please take this out so that I don't have to come in here thinking that I can see my comments in the inbox. Yeah. It's such a little problem, and I understand that. I really do. But it just puzzles me because my question is, what did they gain? I want to go to my video manager. What did they gain from doing this? I'm not even being rude. I'm not even trying to be funny or sarcastic. What did they gain? It's smaller now. There's less tabs there. Is that what they wanted? Was that the goal? I'm not even angry. I'm more puzzled than anything. I can't understand what is going on. It's like you do something and you get closer to your goal. It's like you're in a race and they keep moving the goal backwards. So yeah, you're about to get there. You're about to get to your inbox and it just goes farther away. Every single update. You think that it would be easier and it gets harder. So I know they can still impress me. I know they can fix it because they fixed the comments with the replying. That's a lot better. And they fixed the rating system of the comments, which is a lot better. But they're trying too hard to focus on Google Plus, and it's just not a good idea. Just do a gradual change, and then we don't have to resort to things like this. Comments. Why don't, you know what they could do? They could put a comments box in the comments box so that you can check your comments while you're checking your comments. I'm checking your comments. That's what they could do. Because everywhere you go, you can see more and more comments, but yet you can't see any of your comments. So that's really all I have to say. And I'll say it one final time. I'm not even angry. I'm not even angry at them. I'm just confused, and I wish I understood what was going on. Maybe they have some genius plan. And it's really not impossible. Maybe they're moving everything in here because this is going to connect with Google Plus, and it's going to make it so that you can see people's comments on Google Plus, on your wall, on your video on Google Plus, or on your video, period, even on the app. And then they could fix a whole bunch of problems. So it doesn't have to be bad, but they didn't explain it. At least I don't know. I should not say that because I don't know. Maybe they said something. But usually when they update something, they do send you sometimes you get a message, like we got a message after the first update, and they left the banner, so I understood. I wasn't even really angry about that. Again, just puzzled. And now I see nothing, and I just don't understand. So, that's all I really have to say. And I actually was about to do a video, but this is going to be my video now. I just wanted to talk about that. And it's more of a question than anything else. Besides that little rant, if you want to call it that, why do you think Google is doing this? Why do you think Google Plus and YouTube and everything is trying to combine together to make one thing? It could be for good or it could be for bad. I would say leave a comment or send me an inbox message, but I might not see them. But no, all jokes aside, if you want to, if you really have an idea, then you can comment or send me a message. I'll still check it. Just, it gets harder and harder every time, man. Next time, you're going to have to go on Google Plus, and then it's going to sign you out, and then you're going to have to sign into YouTube, and then once you sign into YouTube, it's going to take you back to the YouTube page, and you're going to have to go back to Google Plus. And then it's going to be hidden, like somewhere deep down, you're going to have to read the terms of agreement, and then you're going to have to go, like, highlight some random code, paste in your URL, and then there's your inbox. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something like that, because it's just getting farther and farther away from what's nice. So anyway, guys, this is the next episode of Google Has Ruined YouTube, and even though they really haven't, I think it's an appropriate title just to talk about the issues. But I'm sure they will fix it. I'm not going back on that. I'm sure they can find a way, and they just need to think about it for a little bit. Gotta have faith, right? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.